where'd you go? Oh, you know how I've been living without you. Daydreaming on a cloud with you like moon rising. With you tonight is on an island. Yeah. It's about time for waking up. Found you wasn't.
Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't made a video in a long time, but I don't know. I'm not gonna lie and say I'm gonna be more consistent because I'm probably not. But I don't know, I just love telling y'all story time, and this story time has been long awaited. The story time basically is gonna be about the time I had to fight a girl I was friends with in college, my freshman year of college. So let's get into the story time. Let's not make this long. It's gonna be like a FaceTime call, so bitch, pick up. All right, so we're gonna give people names. So the girl I fought, we're gonna call her Bluey, just cause I just seen the little blue thing. My friends, they're gonna be regular names. So we got Kayla. We're gonna call dark skin Kayla, the one that's recording, Kayla B, and we're gonna call my friend, my light skin Kayla, Kayla A. Right? All right, cool. And who else? Everybody else is it's not important in the story at all. My two friends, oh, and my friend Janaya. Janaya is going to be Janaya. That's it, period, point blank. This video is not to hurt nobody's feelings. It's not to stir up drama. It's literally just my YouTube. I want to tell story time, and I'm going to tell story time. This is what my subscribers want, so why not? Hello. All right, so let's get into the story. So, boom. Everything really went down. I'm going to just tell y'all a backstory, how we all friends, and how the girl was telling stories about her friends that she fell out with before. So the girl I'm talking about is Bluey. So me and Bluey only became friends. I'm not going to lie, I don't really remember how we became friends, but we were friends. And when we became friends, she would tell stories about how she fell out with these girls and give like not really the true story, but you can tell that she played a role as to why they weren't friends and were just trying to sugarcoat everything. Cool. That was like my first red flag. Like, my first red flag is her telling me she still was talking to her friend's ex that she F with, even though her friend broke up with him. That's the first red flag for me. Like, okay, cool, period. So throughout me and this girl whole friendship, I'm going to just sum it up because it's like a lot of things that happen, you know. But throughout our friendship, we was real close. It was always me, Bluey, and Kayla B. It was always me, Bluey, and Kayla B. So at the end of the day or whatever, she did mad evil stuff that just added up. And as a friend, you never want to just cut your friend off quick like this or automatically, because you did build bonds, you did build memories with that person. So you don't just want to cut them off on something that could be talked about. Because when we're in college now, you know, being mature, having communication is literally the key of friendship. Literally. That's the backstory of basically her being weird. When we first became friends, she was talking about her ex-friends and how you can tell she was the problem. And that should have been something of me keeping away from her. But instead, I still became friends with her and still became close because I'm not the type of person to go off of other things. I just have to experience you myself. So, boom. Let's get into the story, the main event. So my birthday rolls around. My birthday is January 31st. I've been planning my birthday because the way I am, I would plan my birthday before my birthday just because on my birthday, I want to have fun. I don't want to be sitting here planning on what I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it the day of, and be stressed about my clothes or all of this. So I had ordered clothes from Mika. If you know where Mika is, they took forever to come. They really never came until like the end of June, and my birthday was January, and that's when I got the outfit. So I was already stressed out about that stuff. I told my friends to be ready by 10 o'clock, right? 10 o'clock, 10:30, because we're just going to go drunk bowling. If you know, you know. Like, when you're in college, you still have class during the day, but you're going to go out during nighttime. So Bluey, because Bluey was the problem, and it was only going to be me and 4 friends, you know, and Bluey. So Bluey's like, oh, she has to take out her locks, her faux locks. If you know, you know. Faux locks is where you braid your hair and you just wrap around a thing around your hair, whatever. She said she was going to take that out. That was at 11:30 a.m. You know, I used to be a little pothead smoker, so we were smoking in the car that early and she already had the back of her hair out. So all you have to do is the rest. By 10:30, you should be fully ready. The hair shouldn't even be something that's on your mind. But like I told you guys before, she wasn't a good friend. So she would put other things before us and she would go link people knowing she has other things to do. Right? And of course, like, if you want to do you, you're grown, do you. But respectfully, the way she handled it is the reason why we got into a scuffle and a fight. I'm big on respect. And I feel like on my birthday, you're just not going to play with me. So, boom. Fast forward. It comes to 10:30 after she already done told me she's taking out her hair, all this extra stuff during the day. You know, I'm not going to be on her body because I have my other friends. I was doing Kayla A's hair after I finished my clothes. After, like, you know, after I put myself together, I was helping Kayla A. Kayla B was even ready. Janiyah was ready. Like, everybody was ready. So it's 10:30. I'm like, oh, call her phone. Like, call her and see what she's doing. Mind you, I called her, actually, sorry. 10:30, I call her and I'm like, oh my God, let's go to the liquor store real quick because we need to get liquor. She has the car. This is like a sidebar or whatever y'all want to call it. Shorty is the only one that has a car in my friend group. Cool. Nobody cares though. The bowling alley is only 10 minutes away. Keep that in mind. So I told her, let's go to the liquor store, whatever. So we end up going to the liquor store. I already paid for 2 bottles. My friends also put money in for the bottle, and she only put $4 in. Remember that. Shorty only put $4 in on 2 bottles. On 2 bottles of liquor, she only put 4 bottles in. Okay, cool. Not tripping. I'm going to take whatever you give me. Even though you're supposed to be putting in more, I'm going to take whatever you give me because it is my birthday. Cool. So, boom. We get to, now it's after 10:30. It's 11. She's saying she's going to be ready soon. Mind you, her hair, I'd seen like a wig on her head, but I didn't see what was underneath it. So I'm thinking she's almost done. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, she just got to put her clothes on. Da, da, da. Mind you, it's not her birthday. Oh, my God. Sorry, the 10%. But mind you, it's not her birthday. So in reality, you're not that important. Like, what the hell at all? And before I get deep into this video, let me shout out my girl, Layla. Big Layla. Big Layla. Yes, let me shout her out because that's literally my #1 supporter. I love you, girl, so much. Anyway, let's get back into the video. So, boom. After we come back from the liquor store, whatever, I leave my 2 bottles in her car, right? So I go upstairs. I finish helping Kayla with her hair. We're just waiting. Then it comes 11 o'clock. This is already 30 minutes after. So I'm like, all right, cool. Like, it's 11 o'clock. She should be done. Like, you know, I'm still trying to give her extra time because I don't know why. I'm just a nice person. Like, I'm not trying to be so, like, strong and mean to my own friends because that's not who I am and that's not how I want to perceive myself to people at all. And I don't like to make people feel uncomfortable. Like, how would I look spazzing and whole time she had a real good reasoning? But no, that wasn't the case. So, boom. I'm calling her. She's not answering. I'm looking at her location. The location is unshared and off. That's weird, though, because you know we're supposed to be going somewhere. My birthday ends at 12. It's already 11. I have an hour to really go out on my birthday. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was turning fresh 19. Like, come on. Like, I just want to go out and have a good time. I already told you this days before. You already was getting ready, taking your hair out from 11:30 in the morning, and it's 11 at night. That's already 12 hours. What are we talking right now? Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, come on. So, boom. And mind you, nothing was communicated as to why she was taking long. She stopped sharing her location and she wasn't answering my calls. So I told my friends to call her phone because they're friends with her too. And she was sharing location with Kayla B and the location was off for her too. So I'm like, what is going on? Like, what the hell? So we're calling over and over and over. Mind you, she lives in my dorm building. So we just went downstairs to her dorm. That's really it. That's really much. We went downstairs to her dorm. I'm knocking on the door. I'm banging on the door, whatever, and no response. I start kicking the door, like, bro, when I tell you I'm kicking the door like NYPD, I'm in that bitch like, doom, 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 open up. FBI, open up! I think I'm in that bitch. All I know is her roommate come out the freaking door or whatever, like, looking like she was just asleep for 8 hours or whatever's going on. But no diss to the roommate because it was late at night. But it looked like she was asleep. She looks like she was asleep or whatever. So I see her, when she's opening the door, I see Shorty on the side and at her desk doing her hair. No clothes on to go out or nothing. I'm like, oh, so I'm fierce. I'm like, you didn't see me calling, you see me texting, where's your keys? Like, you don't get ready no more. You're not going nowhere. And I had this energy because I feel like instead of communicating with me, you know it's my birthday. Like, I already communicated with you in the morning, days before. You had the audacity to turn your location off, not answer my calls. And I was texting you, telling you, just give me my bottles. You could meet us there. I was on some cool stuff, but you were trying to ignore everybody and me on my birthday. Like, girl, it's not about you at all. Like, the fact that you're making it all about you when you could have simply met up with us because you have a car. We could have took the bottles, got an Uber, and you could have just met up with us. Like, don't blow me. I'm literally getting tight talking about this because what the hell, girl? Like, I don't know who you thought you was, but you're not Kim Kardashian. Chill out. You're not Beyonce. You're not nobody. Like, what's wrong with you? So, boom. All I know is I'm like, give me the keys, da da da. She's like, oh, I'm not giving you the keys. So I'm like trying to take the keys. And then my nail almost popped off. So I'm like, bro, I literally looked at Kayla A and I'm like, bro, please get the keys from her before I get tight. Like, literally, I'm getting mad. I'm just like, because the bitch not trying to give the keys or nothing. Like, I don't know what was wrong with her. Like, I should, like, in my head, I wanted to pop her there. So I moved away and I'm like, bro, just get the keys, da da da. Kayla A is in front of her and she's like, oh, can I just get the keys? She grabs the keys and she was like, oh, but my $4, I put it in the bag. And Kayla A was like, do you want your $4? Like, do you want your $4? And had it in cash for her. Shorty said she didn't want it. Keep that in mind. Shorty said she didn't want it. So, boom. We get the keys or whatever. We go to the car. I'm literally like, I get those 2 bottles out the car or whatever. I'm like, bro, I'm leaving these doors open. I'm leaving everything open. Kayla A was like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Just close the door. And then Kayla A told Kayla B to walk up to the car and close the door. And that's what she did. And she locked it. So I think Kayla B went inside of the dorm building and gave that Bluey her freaking keys. Cool. Gave her keys back or whatever. We got the Uber. We went to round 1. We was drinking. We had guests come and had a bottle too. So it was like we had a good time. Like, you know, nobody was tripping at all. Had a great time without her going. She even tried to do some weird stuff and tell her friend to not go because she wasn't going no more. But who cared? Like, girl, we still had a blast, still was drunk, still was out late. Had a great old birthday. My pictures came out beautiful. I'm going to insert them here. Literally so pretty. Nobody could tell me anything on my birthday, period. So, boom, my birthday is over. The weekend passed. Now it's Monday. I'm in the cafeteria with Kayla B. I'm in the cafeteria at school, and all I know is Bluey's roommate comes up to me and telling me, what happened? Like, what happened? She told me that you guys were like bullying her and being mean to her because she didn't want to take you guys out. So you did all of that. Da, da, da. I literally stopped her right there and told her the same story I told you guys because I'm like, hold up. And I was like, why is this girl lying? Once I heard her roommate say we stole her money, I said, stole what money? She was like, she gave money for the bottles. When I tell you that triggered me, like, I don't know if just because me being from New York, that triggered me. All right, I'm back. My mom was calling me. But anyways, what I was trying to say. So yeah, that triggered me. Like, I don't know, that I feel like, why are you lying? Like, you couldn't even keep it a bean that, you know, like, you did some messed up stuff. You were at fault, but you try to lie on me and then accuse me of stealing your money, girl. Your $4 that my friend asked if you wanted and you said no. Okay, so then you're gonna piss me off. Like, what the hell? So I text her and I'm like, oh, do you want to fight? Because I'm hearing you telling stories and you're not telling the true side of the story. If I have the message out inserted, I most likely probably do or don't. So, but if I don't have the message, oh well. I know what I said though. Tuh. All I know is I'm telling her if you want to fight or not. She's like, okay, where you want to fight? Da, 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 da. And she's talking about, oh, I could meet her at her cousin's house. One thing for sure, 2 things for certain. We in Baltimore. Like, you're not even from Baltimore. You live in, I'm not even going to say where Shorty lived, but you're not even from Baltimore. So what cousin? This is how I knew it was going to be some weird setup stuff. But I'm not dumb. Like, bitch, a bitch really grew up from the Bronx, New York. Like, you're not about to sit here and try to lie on me or do something weird to me. I'm never that female ever to be dumb and fall for it. Like, what the fuck? So, boom. That happened, whatever. So I'm like, let's just link up like by this park. I sent her address to the park. No, I sent her address to this building that Morgan owns, and we would have been cool if we would have fought there, you know. I sent her the address to the building or whatever, and she's like, she don't want to fight. She too good for that. So cool. Let it be that. I said, when I see you, I see you. Simply. So all I know is, all right, guys. My mom came in. or whatever. But let's resume back into the story time. So boom, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I asked her to fight. I told her somewhere to meet me. She said she didn't want to fight. So I said, I'm gonna see you when I see you. Period, point blank. So boom, I'm hanging out with my friends one time. You know, I was a pothead. I'm gonna keep saying it. So I was a pothead. I was smoking with my friends in Thurgood Marshall. If you know what Thurgood Marshall is, I was smoking with my friends in Thurgood Marshall, whatever. And I come out of the dorm. I'm walking towards the elevator, and I just feel somebody staring on my neck, like, I just feel like eyes on me, like pasted on my neck, like literally. Bro, I turn my neck to the side. I see shorty walking near me and next to me, like walking near me. I don't know if I gave pussy or anything, but let's slow that down. And it was the boys in the hallway, right? So I'm just like, she's walking. She's a thought. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, she's one of those in school. So I'm literally like, oh, I'm like, why the fuck are you looking at me? Like, da 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 da. You know how I get. I start arguing. I'm like, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do? She's trying to be quiet and ignore me. She gets on the phone with somebody, and there's guys out here. So I know the tactic. Like, I know how you are. I know what's going to make you argue back. I know what's, like, I don't know. That's just me. I know how to manipulate situations. I know how to make people get mad. So I literally sat there. I'm like, bitch, you're a whole ass. You fuck with every nigga. Da 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 da. Like, you in Thurgood Marshall probably getting fucked right now. She starts, like, when I tell you, she argued back. She's like, wait right there. Wait right there. Then she walked to wherever she came from. I guess, I'm not going to say whose room because I know whose room, but she walked to her friend's room. Cool. My friends are like pulling me, like my guys friends are there. They're like pulling me like, chill, bro. Like, chill, But mind you, I'm literally like, nah. Because like, if she want to fight, we can fight. Like, what the... Like, you know, I've never been... I don't care if we in the school building or not, girl. Let's get it on. What's up? So they put me in the elevator. Mind you, the elevator is broken. So I'm standing, the door is not closing. Bro, when I tell you we was in the elevator, if you know Thurgood Marshall, that broken elevator, we was in there for like 3 to 5 minutes, bro, just waiting for the doors to close. Shorty never came back. So I go to my other friend's room, but I'm still in Thurgood Marshall. She starts texting my friends talking about she's looking for me. How can you be looking for me when I'm to ask you to fight and you didn't want to? And now you left, never came back out when I was out there. Now you're texting everybody else but me and you have my number, but you've never been blocked. Just like how I text you to fight, you've never been blocked, bitch. Don't act like you've been blocked. Like, what are we talking about here? So boom, or whatever. Once I start texting her, I'm like, bro, don't tell people you're looking for me and that's not the truth. Hold on, I gotta burp. Excuse me. But once I'm like, don't tell people you're looking for me and you're not looking for me. You have my number. I asked you to fight. You said no. And then you're moving scary inside the hallway. Like, girl, what? Come on. Like, what are we talking about here? And I'm not a type of female to attack you first. I want you to know that we're about to fight because you're not about to press charges on me at all. Like, I'm not trying to go to jail at all. Like, I don't care. Niggas is over 18. I'm not playing no games like that. So, boom. Once that happens or whatever, she's like, oh, like, she want to fight. She's talking hella smack about business that I told her, like, oh, that's why your ex-boyfriend did this. That's why your mom, like saying all of these personal things. So I start saying personal things about her. That's why your coochie is hot. That's why you with more than 10 niggas on campus. Because that's the truth. Never lied. Like, come on, what are we talking about here? So, boom. Now I'm looking for her. Now I want you. Now I want you bad. So I call, when I tell you, she literally messed with 10 different people. One of them was my friends. I call my friend. I'm literally like, yo, do you know where she at? She's right here in a nigga car. This is what he's telling me. She's in a nigga car. She got my money in my bag. Like, she's over here, right here. So I'm like, bet, say no more. I went from Harper all the way to Blount. If you know Morgan State University, then you know. So I went all the way from Harper all the way to Blount. When I tell you I was running through that grass, I seen her come out the car. She see me running through the grass. She get back in the car. Just imagine you like this. I'm going to put a hoe. I'm running. That's literally how I was trying to get that. Literally, I was not playing. I'm censoring my curse words because I don't want to be cursing too much. But yeah. So she get back in the car. And if I still have this video, I'm going to blur her face out. But I'm going to post it. She get in the car. I'm like, get out the car. Get out the car. I start recording her. She don't want to get out the car or whatever. And I'm like, bro, get out the car. Why the hell the boys spin off in the beat? I'm recording. I'm like, I don't even care. Let her spin off. Let her spin off. Because I'm going to, like, I don't know. Like, it felt like I was getting closer and closer and closer to getting that ass. I didn't care. I did not care at all. So, boom. this is when the next day comes, I'm in class now. I get a message from her randomly. Like, I'm in my class doing my project or whatever. I get a message from her talking about some, oh, what she say? I think she goes, oh, like, you still want to fight? Come outside your class. Meet me in front of third grade. I don't know if she was feeling herself or something, but it was like some playful, you trying to play with me or something. So I'm like, all right, bet. I come out of class, I call all my friends up. I call everybody up because they quick. Kayla A took a Uber from Harper all the way to Blount. That's how quick she was coming. Kayla B left her math class from Carnegie. If you know Carnegie, then you know. Walked all the way to Carnegie to the business building to meet with me. And Janiyah met me. She came from the CAF in front of third grade. So boom. All I know is we outside. I see two of her friends come downstairs and they're like, oh, she's sick. And I'm like, she's sick. Where's she at? Because she just texted me to meet her right here. How is she sick in 3.5 seconds? Like, what are we talking about here? And that's what made me more mad because it's like, girl, you trying to make me do ring around the rosy with you and I'm going to catch you. I'm going to catch you. I don't care. So I said, where's she at? I don't know. Her, in my opinion, her friends wasn't really being her friends. And if they felt the type of way about it, oh, well. But I feel like they wasn't being her friends for real because they told me where she was at. They basically took me to her door. They knocked on the door. As soon as she came to the door, she see her two friends and she's like, oh, only two, you wait. Me wait what? Me wait, bitch, I've been waiting to catch her ass and this is not no scheduled fight. Like, what the fuck? So I pushed that door open. I'm like, no, bitch, fight. And I'm mad because I wanted to fight in a outside or in a bigger space or even in my dorm room because it's bigger than hers. Like, you're going to see her dorm room is small. Okay, so let me explain the fight. The fight is going to be here. Literally, I get inside the door. I hit her with the door. She has her phone in her hand. She's trying to hit me with the phone. I'm grabbing her. I'm just punching her. Like, when I tell you, like, if you see Ivory fight recently in this last episode when she was just like this jabbing, that's just how it was in the beginning. But then I'm noticing, why the fuck am I boxing this bitch? I grabbed this bitch. I flung her on the floor. She hit her head on the door and the motherfucking wall. And I'm just beating her. And I'm a witch. I'm not blacked out. I know everything that's going on right now. I watching her face every time she move her head. I'm literally watching her to hit her shit. I don't care how late. No, every time you move your face, you're getting hit, bitch. What the fuck? So boom. Her friends grab me, right? My friend is sneaky recording. Her friends grab me and they pull me back. All I know is her dirty ass had her hamper big to the motherfucking sky. So when she pulled me back, I fall over the hamper. But I still got the bitch with me. So all I know is kick. I'm going to zoom in to show y'all. I'm kicking this bitch in her face with my black cast on, bro. Just kicking. Then she's like, all right, let me go. Mind you, her knees, she's swimming on the floor. She can't even get on top of me how much I'm kicking this bitch in her face. Then you see me at the end with my foot on her face and my hand holding her hair. She's like, get off my hair. And then her friends are literally like, oh,
y'all not pulling her
stop, like, just let go of her, just chill for a second. I'm like, all right, well, grab her, because I'm not trying to have no girl get on top of you. No. So I get up or whatever. Her sister started talking shit on her phone. Like, yeah, bitch, leave my sister alone. I'm like, bitch, shut the fuck up before you get fucked up too. You're little dumbass. You're ugly ass. I never seen ugly ass twins in my life, but I have recently. What the fuck is going on? You bitches is ugly. I'm not gonna lie. Then fucking, what you call it? I'm not gonna lie. The twin was ugly as shit, but Bluey wasn't that ugly. Like, Bluey's not ugly. Let me not say that ugly. She alright. She alright. That's all I'm gonna say. She alright. But anyways, her sister was chopped though. Chopped as fuck. So her roommate gave me water and everything. And I'm like, what? So you want to go again? Like, I'm ready to fight again. Once I got that water, not even. I just had the shit holding it. And I'm like, you want to fight again? Like, what the fuck? Because I'm good. Like, your face don't look cool. I'm like, your face don't look good. So do you want to fight again? She was like, no, put the phones in a bin then. Put the phones in a bin. Bitch, what the fuck are we putting phones in a bin for? I'm like, bitch, we're going to fight again? Or you're going to take the L and just hold it? She's like, she'll take it, So I said, say no more. I said, if you touch me when I walk out this room, I'm going to fuck you up even more. She's talking about, no one's going to touch you, I'm like, cool. Walked out the room peacefully, took the water from the roommate, her own roommate, and went to the thing. I'm watching the video, and, bitch, I knew I fucked you up, Bitch didn't have no fight of the video, so she's texting me on some hot shit, like she whooped me or something. Like, I think she thought she did, genuinely, but She texted me like she won. And I'm like, bitch, I got a whole video of me fucking you up. Look at you trying to make up lies already. This is why you always record. Don't ever fight a bitch and don't have proof of you beating that ass. Because bitches will lie and say they did shit and they didn't do. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. Don't ever lie on me, bitch. I ain't never lost a fight and I never will. And let me knock on wood for that because I'm not trying to get jumped or lose a fight. So, boom. All the moms in my dorm room, she's talking about she want to fight again. So I'm telling her to come upstairs. Fight me upstairs. I came and got that in your dorm room, but you already had me waiting around for 3-4 days since my birthday. I came and got what I needed. So come get yours. What the hell? She didn't want to come get hers. So cool. I'm like, I'm not finna go back into your dorm room in that little ass space we could fight because my dorm is literally way bigger than hers. Like, if you know, you know, bro. The upstairs room, I forgot what dorm. It was just on the 5th floor on the left wing, but very in the very back. So I had a big ass space between me and my roommate's bed and a big walkway. Like, what the fuck? Her shit was tiny as fuck, as you see in the video. So boom. After that, what happens or whatever, she never got to see the fight video. And I never gave a fuck. Let's fast forward into our first encounter after the fight. So boom. After the fight or whatever, you know, mad people was like kind of fake happy that I tore her, I guess, or whatever. And you know, she created a bad name for herself in school because she was a whore, and then she got beat up. And I'm not even trying to diss. Like I said, it's no beef. I'm not trying to call you a whore, girl, but you was doing a little 1, 2, 3. You can't even lie, and you can't blame me. Oh well. So boom. What I was trying to say. Hold on. So my first encounter with her is I'm hanging out with my friend Ye. I'm gonna call her Ye, which was there at the fight too. And then I'm gonna call, you know, Kayla A. Not Kayla A, Kayla B. We were at this party or whatever, and all I know is I see her car, and I'm like, okay, she's here. So when I get in the party, I'm walking through the party. It's a 3-tier party. It's one on there's a party on the first floor. Then you walk up the stairs. There's still music on the second floor. Then you walk up on the third floor. It's a whole different party going on. So we go walk in or whatever. I walk in with all my friends. I look to my left and I see her and her twin. So all I know is I'm on timing, like, because your twin was talking about when she come down here, she was going to do something. So let's see what she's going to do. So, and my friends was on that too. So we go upstairs, we're partying. We come back downstairs to the first floor, whatever. All I know is the twin say something to my friend, and my friend is ready to fight. Like, she don't care. She ready to fight. And I'm ready to fight too. So I'm like, yo, come outside. Because we're not trying to mess up my friend. I'm going to just say Vin party. My friend Vin party. We're not trying to mess up Vin party. So we're like, just come outside. So she come outside or whatever. No, she doesn't come outside. We go outside. I'm waiting in front of the townhouse. I'm like, what? Like, what's up? Like, I'm ready to do whatever. And it's raining outside. I don't care. Because your sister said she was going to do something. Let's see what she going to do. Shake something. Like, for real. When they stand out there, like, they don't want to fight. They're not about to come out. They don't want to fight y'all. So I'm like, bro, okay, cool. So tell Shorty to stop talking. There's no reason for her to be speaking. No reason for her to be doing all of this if that's not the case. And if your sister is not trying to fight, if Bluey's not trying to fight, I don't know why the twin is trying to fight. Like, girl, mind your business and go back to the deep-ass city y'all live in. The foreign-ass shit nobody give a fuck about. Go back over there. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? You came over here. You're not even in college, period. What the hell? You're not even in college, period. You came to my school to a party to do what? To get embarrassed because y'all bitches was scared to come out. So we ended up leaving or whatever. But that was the encounter that I had with her after. Right now, there's literally no beef between me and her. I have her on Instagram. There's literally no issue with us. But during that time, I was speaking, this whole story time, I was speaking in the version of myself from during that time. And the way I truly felt is everything I said during that time. Now I genuinely do not care. I don't care about the fight. I forgave the person for what they did to me on my birthday and how everything played out or whatever. But we're just not friends. I forgave you. We're not friends. We could be having each other on Instagram, but we're not friends. And that's it. She changed her lifestyle, I see. So she's not a whore no more, guys. You know how people are. You turn up freshman year of college, but yeah, I'm going to just say that. God bless everybody. Thank you for watching my story time. And yes, like, comment, and subscribe. Comment more stuff you want. I'm going to have more videos coming out, but my videos aren't always going to be story time. There's going to be other things I'm going to do, like just random talking videos and just random stuff. I'm even going to start talking, like reacting on situations like DDG and Holly and all this stuff because I'm not going to lie. I have things to say. Yes. So it's going to be No, let me not steal his theme. But it's going to be, I don't know. I got to make up a name for the talks that we're going to have. I don't know. It's going to be come chill with me or something. I'm going to think about it. Just put what I should put for those talking video titles in the comments. But yes, and if you want to get a shout out, text me. Not text me. Comment twice. And if you've made it to the end of the video, comment 2 blue hearts. Period. Bye, guys.
I recognize your fragrance. Hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit. And I know your taste is a little bit high maintenance. Everybody else basic. You live life on an everyday basis with poetic justice.